Hey, Rain here. Today is yet again another build showcase, and it's Cinta. Today I'm going to show you two builds, so let us immediately start. The first build is Blast Longbow Sharpshot build. The mods I'm using here, so we have all the Gilnas mods, Gilnas Chamber for multi-shot, mandatory Gilnas Scope for cool chance while aiming. This is mandatory in my opinion, but if you don't like aiming and hitting heads, which you should because we're using Longbow Sharpshot, you can use Critical Delay. You can. Vital Sense for critical damage, blade rounds for critical damage on kill while aiming. We also have Hammer Shot. If you don't have a Hammer Shot, you can use a Fire Rate mod, but we already get Fire Rate from Reinforced Bond, which is something I would recommend for this weapon. Prime Cryo Rounds is going to give us cold. The weapon also comes with heat on a perfect shot, which is going to give us blast, and blast is going to help us a lot with clear. And Serration is mandatory with Longbow Sharp Shot, so you can get the 300% multiplicative damage, which is very good. And that's it. These are the mods. For the Axe Weapon Adapter, I will recommend Vision Supplies to enhance your crits, ammo economy, or Terminal Velocity for projectile speed. This is a projectile weapon. Longbow Sharp Shot, on headshot, you're going to get 300% multiplicative damage on your next shot. It's very good. Now for the stats, the charge time is kind of slow, but we're going to use Reinforced Bond. It's a companion mod, everybody can use. Magazine size is 1, ammo maximum is 60, ammo for pickup is 10, that's good. Accuracy is very high, it's a charge, silent, Riven Dispo is good, crit chance, crit damage, additive damage, and I will remove Gilnas Scope or Serration. If you don't have additive damage, you have critical chance, you can remove Gilnas Scope. Critical chance is average, critical damage is above average, the chance is good, and total damage is good on a quick shot. The weapon has a charge shot with a higher critical chance, higher critical damage, better stat chance, and better total damage. And the weapon also has a perfect shot with a same base critical chance as the quick shot, same critical damage as the quick shot, same stat. Oh wait, no, it has a higher stat chance than the quick shot, but it has a higher base damage than the quick shot, and it also comes with heat. Heat and cold is going to give us blast, and I believe I already said that. And there you go. These are the stats, the mods, Arcane, and now for the second build. The second build is pure heat build. Remember, the weapon has a perfect shot, and a perfect shot comes with only heat. So we're going to add just Hellfire to complement the heat tech even more. And we're going to remove Prime Cryo Rounds, and that's pretty much it. Just replace Prime Cryo Rounds with Hellfire. Pure heat build. That's it. These are the mods. Same Excellence Weapon Adapter between these two. Arcane, yet again, Longbow Sharp Shot, the best one. And here are the stats. There you go. And now it's time for me to show you these two builds against the units. Alright, let's start. This is the first build, the Blast build. I'm going to spawn level 205, Steel Path, or Kimberly Group dudes. No buffs, armor strip. I am going to use a companion with Reinforced Bond, and that's it. Now let me show you against the enemies. Jump over here. First things first, we need to get some stacks. So the way you do perfect shots, you're going to let go inside the box on the left. Always let go inside this small box to do perfect shots. You're going to shoot a bigger projectile. That projectile has a very high chance to proc blast, and blast is going to help us out a lot with clear. First stacks, you won't be doing much. There you go. Blastix already killed all these guys over there. And all these guys over there as well. Beautiful. So when it comes to clearing, it's good. For single target, you need to prime. You need to do charge shots like this to one-tap the tankier enemies. Perfect shots don't really do a lot when it comes to single targeting. They just don't. And if the enemy has a very small hitbox, like this guy, because you're shooting a large projectile, you won't be hitting weak points all the time with perfect shots. Boop, boop. That's why we have charge shots. And charge shots are going to help you out a lot here. And there you go. That's the first build, the Blast build. Now for the second one, Heat. This one, you kind of need to prime enemies to do a lot more damage. You only have Heat as element. You need to complement Gilnas Zap, you know. Spawn these dudes. So every time you do a perfect shot, you will proc around 2 to 4 heat ticks. And heat does reduce enemies' armor by 50%. There we go. Some stacks. Beautiful. There we go. Heavy gunners. Yeah, not a lot, right? Not a lot. It does damage, but not a lot. Yeah, she's dead. And this is the heat build. Come on, dude. Come on. And there we go. Those are 2 builds. Now it's time for me to show you the blast build against the steel path enemies. So, let's go. And we're in. I'm up against the corrupted enemies, mod survival, steel path. I'm going to show you this build, the blast build. I will use Tazi Core. It's a sentinel weapon. It's going to help me a lot when it comes to priming. Those are beautiful blast sticks. Beautiful, beautiful. Jump over here now. Shoot over there. Nothing over here. Nice. It's nice. I do like my blast bows. With a 300% multiplicative damage, high base damage. Very high chance to proc blast as well. It looks very satisfying and good. It's quite easy to get headshot hits as well. These dudes down there. The weapon also has infinite body punch through when you do a perfect shot. So you don't need to use like prime shred or something. But when you do quick shots and charge shots, it does have a limited punch through. Boop. Over here, over there. I will link down below my Tazi Core build. If you want a primer sentinel weapon. It helps a ton. You can also proc Arcane Stretch, which helps if you have it on your Warframe, giving you a little bit of energy per second. The weapon isn't anything special. You can make this build on any bow, technically. You can also use Paris Priming Carnon, which is the best bow. It has the biggest stash chance. You'll proc more than 2 blast sticks. You'll proc like 10, which is ridiculous. Same with Netherrock, also good with blast. Boop. Daiku is also good with blast. Comes with a really high base stash chance. I believe I have all of those builds. You can just check them out. If you're interested in bows with blast sticks and heat sticks. Click. Click. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's wait for the Aki Boy now. Holy, finally. 6 minutes for this guy. Took your time. 6 whole minutes for this dude. Just for him to get one tapped. Christ. But yeah, I believe you guys seen enough. Time for me to leave, boys. And be right back. And there you go. Cinta is alright, it works. I believe we have better bows, but this weapon of course works. You can try it out. You can make it, try out the build, and enjoy. That's the weapon and the builds. I hope you guys enjoy the builds. Leave a like and sub, and of course, see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.